Welcome, my name is John from CMR Electrical, and today in part one of the video I'm going to show you how to connect our water leak detection cable to our alarm panels. Okay. So when you purchase an item from us, you will receive a plastic bag and it will have three components in it. The three components will have two different coloured cables. The white one is the signal cable, which is generally 3 meters long. However, we can adjust it to your length to meet your requirements. And the multicoloured cable is our water leak detection cable, which also has an end-of-line plug on it. Also in the plastic wallet, we would recommend you buy some adhesive floor stickers as well. So over here we have an LD2 already set up, and as you can see on the screen it says water sensor disconnected, and that's because we haven't connected it up yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the signal cable to the alarm panel. So just with a flathead screwdriver, the red cable is going to go into the plus terminal. And the black cable is going to go into the A negative terminal. And it says system clear, no leaks found, and it's as easy as that. So in our second part of the video, I will show you how we lay out the cable. In part two, I'm now going to show you how we lay out the water leak detection cable along the floor. So as you can see from the previous video, we have already connected to our alarm panel, which is a 2-zone water leak detection alarm panel via signal cable. And I'm just going to show you how we're going to connect it on the floor with our water leak detection cable. And it's simple as you get a floor adhesive tab that we recommend you get. You pull off the blue plastic protector, and as easy as you will just secure it firmly on the floor like so. We'd recommend that the floor is clean, free of dust. It will make sure the stick is a lot stronger. And once you've then put the floor adhesive stickers wherever you want, you then just thread the cable through the tabs like so into whatever pattern that you would like, and you just press down like so to just firmly secure it, and away you go. Just a couple of things for you to avoid doing. So the cable has an end of line plug, and this end of line plug can disconnect if you pull it hard. So if you are threading this through under the floorboards or in very tight spaces, it's very easy to get caught, and if you do pull and yank too hard, you'll disconnect the metal wires in this plug and obviously it will stop working. So do just be aware that you need to be very careful about how you pull the cable. The other thing to consider is that obviously the cable has two metal wires that are intertwined within plastic. So again, don't put it on any conductive surface like some metal cabinet or a metal floor, anything on those lines, because obviously you can also cause a fault. In video 3, I will show you what to do with the water leak detection cable once it has gone into an alarm. In part 3, I'm going to now demonstrate what to do with the water leak detection cable once you had a leak and it's still in alarm. So as previously, we have set up the LD2-3 water leak alarm with some signal cable, and obviously have just attached it to the floor with our floor adhesive clips. So now I'm going to demonstrate it going into alarm. So down here, I'm just going to pour a little bit of water onto the cable. It doesn't require much, so it's quite sensitive, and obviously you can hear it's going into alarm. So I'm just going to mute that. So what do we do? It still says a leak has been detected. Well, the first thing you'll have to do is obviously inform the right people to go and actually detect where the leak is, and obviously mop up afterwards. So let's say you have identified the leak and you've sorted it out. Well, you're going to clean up first. So just very quickly, I'm going to mop the area. What we also find sometimes is that well, the cable is still wet. So what you will need to do is get some absorbent tissue paper, and again, just very carefully, just dry the cable. Now, it's non-absorbent, the cable, but just gently. Remember I said don't yank the end of line because you could pull the metal wires out, but very gently, very carefully, just dry the cable with some tissue paper, running it through like this to mop up any water that's on the surface of the wire. Okay. Once you've done that, you can then reconnect it back on the floor. Now there's one other thing that I would like to just show you, and sometimes clients put the water leak detection cable down in like a cold basement where it's very damp. Well, the cable itself will also go into alarm if it is damp. So it's not exactly a leak, but it will set the alarm off. So I'm going to show you what you can do to solve this problem. So if you come over to the alarm panel here, we have a potometer. And if I just adjust it slowly anti-clockwise, I can make it less sensitive. So this will be less likely to go into alarm. So you have the freedom and the choice of desensitizing or making it more sensitive to meet your particular needs. I hope you found this video very instructive. If you'd like any other information, please visit our website at CMR Electrical. Thank you.